I really didn't think I would have to be defending Ready or Not right before it came out, but I really feel like I should because the shade getting thrown at them, I really feel like is going in the wrong direction. Censorship is bad, but it's the console manufacturers and the console rules and different countries that are blocking us and not letting us have everything that's in the PC version. This is the Game Thoughts, Home Opinions, Troll Strategy. I do videos like this as well as shorts and streams. Let's just get into it though, keep this one short. Microsoft and Sony have certain rules when it comes to realistic shooters that they don't have to abide by with other genres. It's ridiculous and it's a problem, and I did not know this. I've always thought it until the devs just came out. And by the way, they've put out pictures and a statement. Everything is way overblown. Speaking of blown, you just can't blow bodies apart when they're already dead. They put panties on the girls so you can't see their beaver. There's not a little kid convulsing on a bed anymore in one of the missions. It's literally nothing. Everything is the same. You're going to have the same kinetic energy. You're going to get the same effect of seeing it be like a damn horror movie when you're in a firefight and showing how crazy stuff can get when everything is realistic. I've played the game. I understand what everybody's mad about. I can't stand censorship either, but I don't want to see a dev that's doing something very good for especially the console community. I don't want to see them get shit on before they even get a chance and this game flop because of the Steam community, which has nothing to do with us and should not represent all of gaming like it does and like they act like it does, because that is not the console opinion whatsoever. Most of the time on most things. That's probably a different discussion. But yes, be mad, but yell at the console manufacturers. Which, if you're a PC gamer, why would you be paying attention to console anyway? I understand, but that's my point with what I just said. We don't pay attention to PC gaming other than when we want something that's a shooter, mainly because that genre is almost dead on console, especially with the tactical, realistic, real weapons, real life consequences. It's just, we need it back. And with everyone review bombing and everything, it could really hurt this game. No matter what, I already got it pre-ordered. A lot of people do. Console players are very excited about this. I just like seeing blame get placed in the right places. And these consoles, both of them, are doing asinine things all the time. I'll never fully convert to be a PC gamer. I like the simplicity of console, but at the same time, they're not fulfilling so many of their player bases. They're doing weird stuff, making weird decisions, too much worrying about clouds and making different apparatuses for different people to play and trying to get new audiences. That's all ridiculous too. But at the end of the day, we need to protect games, not shit on them when it's not something of their doing. By all means, when these devs try to say if you're a real fan you'll spend $80, like that kind of stuff, that's ridiculous. All in all, it's just so many different genres are just oversaturated and have too many things going on. There are so many FPS games on PC that either don't have enough of a budget or don't have a big enough team or can't get through the console processes and tests, and so we just never get FPS that are actually tuned for adults anymore. Everything's neon skins and weird crap like that. And we need Ready or Not to succeed so we can actually get these types of games back on console. Because Siege is never going to not have those weird skins and Muppet Babies and all that in it anymore. The Tom Clancy franchises, we might get something good with Ghost Recon, but I just don't trust Ubisoft to do anything good anymore, even with their newest acquisitions. We really need some new blood making FPS games. We really need more crossovers from Steam, even if we're going to get the Steam OS on the new Xbox. We still need some stuff that's ported the right way for console. Because another thing, you can make stuff feel amazing on controller. I've been playing on controller for years. I've played on mouse and keyboard for years. I've gamed for over 30 years. There's so many just immaculate, amazing feeling console games for controller without aim assist throughout the years. And that has become a lost art. We don't need aim assist on everything. I'm hoping Ready or Not doesn't do it. But that's the one thing is we need Ready or Not to succeed. Hopefully we'll get some multiplayer from them, but if we don't, that is the genre that needs to come back. Maybe some of the new age people will think it's too plain, but really we need some more down to earth. This is what happens when bullets hit bodies. This is the repercussions of messing up once. You don't get to try again. You don't get to turn around and shoot somebody after you've been hit 15 times. Pay attention the first time. Have that kind of gameplay, that kind of skill again. We don't have enough of that on console. Now, there's always a couple of people that'll bring up Arma or Insurgency Sandstorm or one of those games. And I'm not denying that there's a couple, but the thing is the room clearing aspect and the tight knit team play that comes from the old school Rainbow Six games, or just what Ready or Not does. That's gone. And also, both of those games don't run very well, and I have really good internet. So there's that too. Let me know what you guys think. Please understand, I throw a little salt and a little bit of shade every time with PC and all that, but we're all gamers. I want us all to have fun. I just think we all need to be separated because it was better when we were. It was better when genres were all treated as genres. But FPS for adults needs to be back on consoles. Period. This has been the Game Thoughts. We'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the show.